Hello. Hello. Oh my god. Dude, my mic has not been working for like 2 days now. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so tired today. I basically just woke up. I was up until 4 in the morning last night working on TikToks and stuff, and it was a grind. Burb. How's civilian life treating you, my friend? But yeah, no, we were up until 4 last night working. It's just, ugh. Samurai, I have not had the time to finish the edit. I'm halfway done, still got more. Just got a lot of work on my plate right now. What's up, Dimitri? We're getting there though. We're getting there. It'll come out this week. Just really busy with the company. But I'll find the time. I just woke up, so I'm gonna spend a bit of time working on Noir before I start the workday, just because it's like, you know, relaxing. Start off the day with some programming, makes me feel chill. Midway through, we'll make a little coffee. I already spilled water on my shirt, so that's fun. Yes, sir, Burb. What's on my whiteboard? This is math from like this shotgun I was making a long time ago. That's been on there for a year now, because I wrote it right before I moved out for college. All right. So last we left off, we had created a working setup tour when. Dude, my setup is so gross right now. You'll get a setup tour in 2 weeks when I move out, because I'm building an entirely new setup. New monitors, new lighting, new speakers, new desk. It's gonna be dope. Dude, I know, I'm sorry, bro. There's a million. The only time I'm able to basically do anything right now is while I'm live. Alright, so here's the deal. Thank you, Burb. I hope you're doing well too, man. We gotta catch up soon. I know I haven't been good at responding to your DMs. Alright, let's do this. When we verify the gun hit on the server. Actually, we gotta do this. Bro. Sounds like a plan, Fies. I forgot to eat today, too. I'm so out of it right now. Past few days, I've just been really focused on work, which I like. I think there's a time in life where you should try. Like, my goal right now is to get burnout. I know it sounds stupid, but I want to be, like, just, like, dead over the next few days. All right, sounds good, Burb. I'll see you then. Verify gun hit, fire server. Alright, so we have a disable gun method. So when the gun is destroyed, _ disable gun fire client, self _ player, self _ made destroy, set meta table self nil. The only reason I like it, Garful, is for GitHub and just visually. For me, the big thing is the visuals. I love the visual side of it. I love that I'm only dealing with code files. You started learning how to script like 2 days ago. Do you need some kind of remote event when making a gun item to connect clients? Yeah, if you're ever working with client to server, you do. So the way my gun works, how to use get remote event. So this is a library, like this is a part of Nevermore. So it's a module, and basically what it does is if the remote event you want doesn't exist, it just creates it for you, so you never have to actually make remote events. So yeah, Wildest, the way this gun works is when I enable on the client, it starts to take the client's input, then it sends the location of the client's input to the server, where it then raycasts from the character's gun to the position and verifies the hit on the server side. What's up, Shroom? And yeah, we're on Noir. What's up, Sipho? Dude, life is great. Moving out in 2 weeks. Going independent. It's going to be great. I use modules for everything, Wildest. I have it. Well, that's false, Viz. I've tried it like a tiny little bit, but it was my shin, but it's doing all right. I did needling yesterday, which was one of the most painful things in the world. I still can hardly walk. Okay. So we got our gun working. The last thing we'll do is on the server, we're just gonna verify when we go to kill the player, which is right here. Okay, let's do. It's not my niece, Hypo. I've been doing it for 10 years, Wildest. Boom, boom. Then we'll do if char. No, wait. Then we'll do if char hit get attribute murderer, then I use it for object oriented. Probably shroom. The big thing right now though is that we have a ton already, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see what we can use to fill in the gaps. Oh. I woke up to my dog scratching on my door because there was a storm, and he was just so annoying, dude. Because he like freaks out in storms. So I was just trying to like calm him down. I was half asleep, dude. I fell asleep like it was this. I felt like I've been awake for like 10 hours at this point. All right, so self dot underscore disable gun equals get remote event disable gun no fire. What's up, Equal? Welcome to the stream, dude. That's good. All right, gun works. Everybody say yay with 3 exclamation points in the chat. No, we didn't get hit by anything yesterday. It was all this morning. I would say it went on for like an hour. I was majoring in computer science in college before I dropped out. Yeah, I was a year ahead in it too. I was good. I aced all the sophomore classes as a freshman, which was fun. All right, let's make our knife. Now, here's the thing: is I'm trying to think of like the optimal way to write this knife system that's going to feel responsive. I'm thinking of just doing literally like a hitbox around the knife. I don't know if that's gonna have like any delays or anything. That's my fear. Because the problem is you need it to feel good on the client and the server. So like if the client, there needs to be like a distance. Damn, sure, you have like a monsoon. Have you seen those videos of like real monsoons in like Arizona? All right, peace out, Garful. By the way, guys, channel growth has been utterly insane. We hit 4K subs, what, 2 days ago? And we are at... Now, guys, this is crazy. We are at 4,128 subs on YouTube. That's crazy. That's crazy. Noir means black in French. We're probably going to change it to something easier to understand. But we're also, in 2 days, guys, we're going to be eligible for channel joins. So we'll start having subscribers as or like channel members. Not quite Wildest, but I have one game releasing at the end of the month, and then this game will come out at some point. Probably, I'm thinking earlier, at least for like the base version. All right. Yeah, so David, it's really funny you mentioned that. I started looking up Noir on Roblox, and all I see is like Miraculous Adventure of Cat Noir and stuff. It is Wildest. We make tons of tutorials, even beginner stuff coming out this week. It's like Miraculous Ladybug and Noir or Cat Noir or something, and that's all I see. And now I'm like, all right, now I definitely need a new game because our SEO ranking is going to be god awful. All right, what's up, Kano? Definitely gonna do it. All right, peace out, Shroom. Glad you're back. Our beginning stream Noir match? Bet. That's a good point. As always, we're going to start the stream off by playing a round of my Roblox game. If you guys don't know how to play, the murderer is basically invisible to everyone, except for one player who's called the Vandal. Now, the Vandal has to use their spray paint to spray the murderer, which makes the murderer visible to everybody else, which allows the sheriff to shoot him. I sent a home link. You know, I did. And that's just crazy. That's just crazy. There you go. My bad. If you guys want to hop in the game. By the way, guys, there's a Discord link in the description of the video. If you join it, we have a forum where you can suggest things for my game as I'm developing it. And then I'm going to go through those when I do updates. I think in terms of getting player attention, I'm going to add a feature where instead of playtime rewards, I'm going to do round rewards. So if you play, like, every day, you have, like, if you play, like, 1 round, you get the small reward. After 3 rounds, you get another reward. 5 rounds, you get another reward. After, like, 8 rounds, you get a chest or something, or a crate. And I don't want to bloat the stream with bots. What's the best way to practice using modules? Abdul, first, how good is your understanding of modules? Thanks, David. I don't know, Law, if the stream gets bigger, like if we start hitting like 40, 50 viewer averages, then I'll consider it. I just gotta get this oh, I'm murderer. Heck yeah. They pushed it. Dude, that was getting a call pushed back that you're like sitting down ready for is the worst feeling. Oh, I gotta find the sheriff. Oh, there he is. Wow. What's up, bruv? How long have I been... I made my first videos on it back in like 2020. I had other channels that I made tutorials on before, but I started this channel 3 years ago. And then I got busy, so I stopped posting. Now I'm at you know, I'm running a company full time, so like this is purely a passion thing. For me, it's like I have really bad focus issues. So what I found is by adding new things to focus on and like new like projects, rather than spending my spare time like scrolling TikTok and like spending 2 hours on TikTok, I'm spending time like working on something, which keeps my energy and my motivation up, and you know, I come back feeling more refreshed. We modeled it like this, because you'll notice that the murderer is actually in color when they're revealed. Abdul, try making an admin command GUI that each admin function is a function inside of a module. Brev, towards the end of the stream, yeah, I could. Alright, let's work on it. You're not too dumb. Dude, I'm way worse than I should be for scripting 10 years. That's all I'll say. It is completely normal to take longer than some people or things like that. Yeah, Wildest. I'll give you a great example. I blew up last year on TikTok, and I was making these TikToks daily, getting crazy views, and then I just stopped out of nowhere. Like I literally got 2 million views. I turned it into an album cover business. I was making like an extra $2,000 a month off this, and once I lost the energy, like I just stopped posting. That's how I am with a lot of things. So what I do is I leave room in my day to do those types of things. Right now, I'm very hyper fixated on programming again, so it's why I'm doing this so much. I'll probably not be streaming as much soon. And I understand that, and I use that to my advantage to enjoy my time more. so that like work that I really can't like, I have up and down motivation with like the company. Um, but by throwing in other things in my day, I can always feel excited about things. Whether it's this, whether it's cooking, I always have something in my day that like I love to do and I have the time to do because I, work my own hours. That it just is a very I'm 19. But I don't know, I've recently been finding that that's how I've been allowing myself to feel better. And I've been recently you know, working late at night cuz I've always been noticing that I really lose steam really quickly. Thank you, Wildest. I appreciate it, dude. It's stressful. I don't know. I'm learning a lot of new lessons, especially with running my company. Like the biggest lesson I'm learning is I just need to manage my time better, and I need to underpromise, overdeliver. Because my big problem is I overpromise and underdeliver, and I want to change that about myself. Um, Very stressful though. But last night was the first night this year. I went to bed and I truly sat there and went, I actually worked hard enough today, and I haven't had that feeling in a long time. Like I went to bed last night and I was like, you know what? So my normal, to give you guys a rundown of my average like night today rate. My night I fall asleep stressed because I have to wake up, and the most stressful experience for me is opening Discord every morning, looking at the DMs of like client stuff. Like is the like I actually wake up in the middle of the night about it. I dream about it. I like get like stress nightmares about it like every night. And I wake up and I dread looking at my Discord, um, and like just like get fear. But for the first time last night, I did enough work. I worked in the morning like 5 hours. Then I worked from like 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. last night. I made 6 more TikToks, and I went to bed and I was like, all right, like I actually did. I worked hard enough today, and I woke up this morning and I didn't feel stressed about checking my DMs. Hi Stanley. My mic is weird, dude, with the volume. It's at max gain, unfortunately. I need to get a cloud lift. Although it might be a bit higher now. I don't know. But this is the best I can do, unfortunately. Is it bad? Is my mic bad now? Hold on, let me listen. How about now? Hello, 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 hello. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, wildest. Well, that's how so my biggest passion is running, and the feeling I get. So when I'm like right now I'm dealing with a bit of an injury, so I'm only running like 30 miles a week, but I used to run like 55 miles a week. So I'd wake up before school, I would run 4 miles, and after school I'd run 10 miles. That feeling was unmatched. The feeling of just like draining your body of like every ounce of energy and strength. Top 10 feeling. I used to do workouts on the track where I would get spots in my eyes and get like half unconscious during the final rep, and that was where I was happiest in life. I love Man City. What's up, dude? Gotta return self. All right. I want to think about how I want to write this system. You met me in Roblox. Where? Which game? I gotta think about this. How do I want to? Do I want to write this system the same way I did? I don't know. I feel like. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it. You know what? We'll try it. Self dot underscore made give task. This needs to be connected to a maid. Are there any other connections in that? No. What's up, Guac? I am. It's already in a very good spot. We're gonna be able to test, depending on how productive I am over the next hour, depending on how many side tangents I go on. I will be able to fully test today. Have you ever felt like you're grateful that you feel like this? That you feel like you want to keep working hard constantly? I think I love my work, like my motivation, like want to work. But I don't know how to, like, I'm not like the productive person I want to be. So most of my time is spent being angry at myself for not working hard enough, which is something I really don't like, because then I continuously get in a cycle where I get too stressed to work. So I sit there and stare at my screen, and then the stress of that makes me work even less, and it just gets this cycle. But I'm grateful that I'm like in a position where I can, you know, like to be in the position where because of Roblox I get to drop out of college and potentially, you know, never go back and hopefully quote unquote retire in 5 years. Like that's like all I want, because I just want to spend my days training and coding, like making games for fun. Stellar, it's like a murder mystery game where the murder is invisible to everyone except for a player called the Vandal, who uses spray paint to make the murderer visible, which allows other players to shoot him. What's up, Mug? Tango. Dude, Tango, I have a cash grab idea I want to do, but you should do exactly, Shroom. I'm gonna, dude. No, yeah, I'm gonna. My dream is just to have a running YouTube channel. Yeah, it's 100% worth it, Jones. For me, I looked at it and I was like, first of all, what is the risk, right? I was only a semester into college and I was like, what is the risk? Let's say everything I'm doing right now fails. My worst case scenario is I go to college, major in CS, and get a high paying software development job. Like that is like the risk. So I evaluated that and I said, listen, I have 2 semesters that I can take as gap semesters at my college and still go back instantly if I want to. So there's no risk in that aspect. Then I considered the other side, and I considered if I stayed in college, and I thought of 2 things. First of all, 40 years old, and I look back and I think, what would have happened if I didn't go to college and I tried out running a company? I would have regrets. Even if it failed, I would have regrets. Second of all, I would be $200,000 in debt from my college. $200,000 in debt. Instead, I'm in a position now where I'm living on a very low budget right now because I'm investing so much money into my retirement. So I'm taking so much advantage of any spare money I have to invest and build my retirement, build my portfolio, so that I'm going to set myself up in a great position no matter what happens. Wow, it's tough though. You got to think about it this way. In college, you have deadline stuff. I'm in a position where I have no boss or anything, and it's really hard to work that way because there's no pressure on me from anyone but myself. And you have to be the type of person that can strictly self-regulate. And to be honest, I'm not. So my solution has been I've had to offload most of the responsibilities of the company to other people so that I can focus on sales calls and what I excel at. Yo, thanks Egiziano Studios. Muji, is the code in starter GUI? That's my first question. Guac, we've been growing fast, dude. I just gotta get some YouTube videos out. All right, let's do local hitbox equals self_instance.hitbox. No, dude, why is it doing that? Let's see where we're at for subs. I really do want, my goal really is an 100K play button. So I'm trying to hit 10K subs by the end of this month. I know that's far-fetched, but I'm very confident if I post especially when my beginner guide comes out, I'm very confident. Sick, dude. 4.13K. Y'all are crazy. All right, let's experiment. We're just going to experiment with the system. So we're going to say self._made, give task self._instance.activated, connect function. What's up, Z-Bytes? Self._instance.activated connect function. Then from there, we're just going to use equals hitbox.touched connect hit. Mug, can you join the Discord in my bio and go to the help section of the Discord and send your code? That way I can see what's going on. Alright. Self_made.hitbox touched equals is a pre-millionaire. I hope, dude. Do I know how to fight? IRL? Yeah, watch this jab. Oh, couldn't even block that. My brother's an aspiring boxer. I don't know if you guys do you guys know about the Jake Paul Nate Diaz stuff? Like, do any of you guys follow that? What let me do? Let me just use. So my brother, do you guys know about Derek from Better Media? The guy who like told Nate Diaz he could beat his little brother up and said that like Jake Paul would knock him out. That's my brother. That's my older brother. Yeah, this is my brother. Which is so funny, but yeah. I have a 32 by 18 inch monitor. 1440p, 144 hertz curved. Which makes me sad because I'm not going to be able to use it. Well, I'm about to move out and won't have it anymore, so I'm getting a new monitor. I think I'm going to get, because the problem is this exceeds the weight limit of the monitor stand I got by like literally like 0.2 pounds, but it's still going to make it sink. So I think I'm going to get just like a, I don't know, I want to do a 49-inch monitor. It depends. If I land a certain client that I've been talking to, then I'm going to kind of treat myself and get something nicer. Yeah, what's up, Tijo? Alright, we got the knife working. All that's left is the spray. But right now I'm not going to add that. Alright, let's see what we got. Before I do the spray, I got to write the invisibility system. And I'm actually going to use the code of my old invisibility system. Just because there was, I like had an actual very good version written. That was, I think you couldn't exploit. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Alright, time to see what breaks. Nothing? Oh, I forgot to write code to actually give the player the knife, though. Dude, the cleanup button just does not work in Roblox anymore. It's ridiculous, chat. So crazy that 3 days ago. I'm using Visual Studio Code. I use it because I like the visuals better. I like that it's only the code, and I like using GitHub for project management, especially when I work with a team. Are you talking about these errors right here? And does it say infinite yield? So an infinite yield basically means you're using wait for child on an object that never is going. Oh, it's not infinite yield. So in that case, it's a warning. So a lot of the time, if it's not halting or like, what does yours say? Oh, then it probably has to do with a plugin you're using or something. What's up, Henry? Module code did not return exactly one value. That's because I probably, yeah. Dude, that whole thing, I gotta I don't know. For the next game jam, we're doing another game jam soon, but what I'm doing is I'm hiring someone to manage it so that there's no, like, all over the place situation. Because that was a mess. I believe we got everyone paid. I hope we did at least, because if I'm not a void, I just do this as a side fun thing. All right, we're still getting an error with the knife isn't even. Oh. I don't know, Henry. I don't think so, just because of how late it's gotten. Most of the people left the server kind of already. What broke here? I'll include a section for that. Wildest, I do have a module script tutorial on the channel you can check out. Stellar, we've got the whole game loop working, the role assignments, and the tools. I don't know, Jamie. I don't have the time to, like, I legitimately don't have the time to even think about it at the moment. Rojo is how you connect other software to Roblox. Turn down. Set meta table. Oh, that's why. Oopsies, I was doing an infinite. I used to call it Ro-Yo because I thought that was cooler. What do I use for raycasting? I just use workspace raycast. I do want to make a trading system tutorial avoid because I think that hasn't been done yet or like strong yet. So when I write the trading system for this game, I'll use what I learned from that to make a trading tutorial. What's up, Tiza? Still broken, huh? Melee is not a valid member of... We're waiting for new game jam. Got you. Yeah, we're going to get one, but it'll be a lot more reliable and well run. Oh, you won that one? Dude, congrats. Yeah, they're cool. They're run a lot better for game jams than we are. Do I use... No, I don't. I use a profile service, which I have a tutorial on my account. Make sure to take into account duping. Yeah, that's the reason I'm not just going to, like, wing it, is I'm going to write, like, a very, very secure and strong trading system. I've wrote, like, an idea before. Data store to a profile service. Personally, I like profile service. Okay, I didn't win. Task cannot be false or nil. Oops. That means you are a good person. I don't know how people fall for it. Yeah, avoid. I think I'm gonna write it that I'm gonna redo it that way, but right now I just want to see I want to test and see like what happens. I don't know. The reliable knife system is always been. I made a mod or two back in the good old days when I was a kid. I've played like one round of it, I think. Oh, I forgot to add the... Hold on. I'm currently making the tools for my game. Yo, I'm gonna go make another coffee in just like a split second here. I'm gonna make an Americano. I don't really game much, Jamie. occasionally I'm just a fan of like a classic, like fast-paced FPS. I used to play a lot of Valorant with my brother. Favorite game is Wizard 101. Shroom, I got an espresso machine and it's over for me. I made banger latte this morning, sat down, hung out with my dog, sipping my latte, happiest man in the world. Now I want to save some time, so I'm just going to make a little Americano. What did I used to make the gun? Hold on, I gotta test something real quick. Okay. There should be a player who is the murderer. And there is. Go reverse to go forward. Oh, I do like that. Reminds me of like the Flash. Oh. That's why. Everybody calm down. Humanoid. Yeah, because they use graffiti. I think it's creative. I think it's cool. Arson, I don't know if I said hi to you or not, but welcome to the stream, dude. What's up? If you're learning scripting, you should not use Visual Studio for a long time when you're just learning. Like, it is completely extra. Right now, it's going to complicate everything. You're not going to, like, it. Just don't even think about it yet. I don't know, Void. It's been so... I haven't used a 1080p monitor in 8 years by using Vim. I tried it one time, Jamie. It wasn't for me. I like the simplicity of what I've got going, but I do know it's good. But Avoid, I mean, I've always been on 1440 and I love it. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade to 4K. I don't know yet. Guys, what am I doing? Somebody tell me what I'm doing, please. Round. Yeah, exactly. That's why. Save dot underscore made, give task, save dot underscore instance. That should fix it. Yeah. Avoid. The biggest thing is that the best scripters aren't on the front page, the best game designers are. What kind of game are you? Tango, you know what I'm making. Noir. And may or may not Hotel Havoc. Didn't say anything though. You don't know. You don't know a thing about me. You don't even know my real name. OOP is object-oriented programming. It's just a way of writing code to write some... Yeah, Shroom, we got the team back together. In a month, we've made an insane product already, and we're gearing up for end of the month release. Sick. All right. Game loop works, basically. Next up, let's write the murderer visibility system. What's up, Fuzzy? I'm making my game Noir. It is basically a murder mystery game where the murderer is invisible to everyone except for one player who has spray paint, and their job is to spray the murderer with spray paint, which makes the murderer look visible to everybody else. Well, it is, Tango. It is. All right, let's do this. We're going to grab some assets from the OG version. Guys, I'll be right back. I am going to make an Americano. So, peace out. How would you make it so you need at least 2 players in the game? Like, from a Noir perspective, or how do I code something to make that happen? Just let me know. I'll be right back. Yo, we're back. What's up, Xylox? I made my coffee, you know. I know, Xylox, I know. Don't gotta tell me. Don't gotta tell me, champ. Thanks, Python. I edit with Premiere Pro. Have I used Signal? Yeah. I use it in my rounds. What's up, unluckiest? I use it right here. No, Guac, if you have a good game, it's gonna do well regardless. Alright, peace out, Tiza. If your game is good, like, it's gonna get players, and then it'll just go up or down based on seasons. How long do the streams usually last? How long have I been live for? Today I'll go live for probably, let's say, an hour and a half today. Anywhere between an hour and 2 hours. Because this is just my break in my workday. I'm scripting with VS Code, Fuzzy. What's up? What do you mean you're looking for a system like my game? Equal. Alright. Let's grab some of the... Let's get the assets. My favorite game? On Roblox or just in general? Probably, Brev. If you're subscribed and then the Discord, sure thing. In general, Wizard 101, I would say, is my, like, definitive number one. Just because I grew up playing it. Wizard 101. I've been into Diablo 4, dude. Sorry. What's up, Paul? I forget what the rate limit is. You're probably not going to hit it, though. Use Roho. Tutorial coming soon, TM, on how to do that. Alright. Let's figure out this visibility system, right? I'm going to go into the code for Noir 2022. And I'm going to essentially just grab that visibility. Oh my, no way, I just closed it. Let's also push all this stuff on GitHub. How did I do this? Oh, it's the frenzy system. Wait, there's no way that this is the version. Oh, it is, I guess. Yes, it is. Okay. All right, I want to get rid of the frenzy system for now. Oh, this is on the client? Thanks, Xylox. What's up, Pin? What's the worst part about game dev, in my opinion? Front-end development, like UI code. I hate coding UI. It is the most... Oh, I hate it. How would you make a model script? Model scripts will handle all button animations. The way that I personally would do it is I would use object-oriented, and I'd make a button called animated button. But otherwise, I would just have module called button animation handler.lua. Then I would do function button animation handler init, init, and then it would loop through all the buttons and connect an animation event to all of them. VS Code is just another way to script. It lets you use like some external software and stuff. No, Stellar, but I can make one. I'll film it. All right. So tomorrow I'm gonna finish the beginner tutorial, and then I'll film a new tutorial, but I won't edit it. So that's like kind of the plan. I have the first 30 minutes of the tutorial done. Coro, how you doing? Quick sub count check, guys. Let's see if we're. Ooh. Here's what I did is I had this thing called round service, and I basically made it so that it would, whenever a new player joined, it would update the player count, and then it would check if it was ready to play. So if the amount of players was less than the minimum players, then it wouldn't. However, if there was otherwise, it would start the game. So basically connect a player count to player added and player removing. Use that value to determine if it's like less than the amount of players you want. And if it isn't, then start the game. This is a clean round system. I would like to add it to this game potentially, Pixel. I'm working with a client right now, and I'm going to be making some VR videos on their game for TikTok. Xylox, it's a murder mystery game, but the murderer is invisible to everyone except for one player who has spray paint. They spray the murderer with spray paint, which lets everyone see the murderer, and then they have to shoot the murderer. I've never used brick color value. I don't know. Yes, and then you would subtract from the player count whenever a player leaves, because you also have to remember that that's a thing. Yeah, Tango. This like cheeky visuals guy who made it. I'm doing good, Burb. Busy but happy, and excited to move out and live with my friends. You know, everything's in a pretty good place right now. I think I'm stressed, a little worried, but you know, as long as the company does well and keep pushing, it's all gonna be fine. All right, so. Thanks, Burb. How would I get the length of a dictionary? I would do this. And then I would do for underscore in dictionary. Do. And then I would have local length equals 0. Then I would do length plus equals 0 or plus equals 1 return length. That's how I'd get the length of a dictionary. No, you can't, Guac. You can't for a dictionary. For a table you can, but you can't for I use something called table, just like a function that has like it lets me just do table.count. It basically does that. Miro, dictionaries are if you want to have, so you know how a table is like 1, 2, 3, 4 is equal to each value. Dictionaries let me do something like, what if I wanted to do players equals, and then I want to do like Jake equals, I don't know, health equals 5. Then this way, instead of having to do players 1, I would do players.jake.health. So it's really useful. It's very useful. Also, if you think about it, module scripts themselves are just dictionaries. This in reality is just this whole module script is just vandal equals, and then new equals function player. Like, that's all it really is. If we want to do function inverse value, we take in the value. We would just return value. Hold on. So if I had 1 over 2 and wanted to make it, then I would just multiply it by or no, I do 1 over value. That's all it is. The inverse of a value is just 1 over value. Because 1 divided by 1 over 2 is 1 times 2 is 2. All right. Hey, what's up, Emperor? I'm glad you do, bro. We're working on a pretty cool game. Let's do, I use VS Code. Avoid, I believe it's circle math, and it's basically just dividing like half of it's like using like half of the circumference behind you and dividing it. My Roblox username is Cheeky Squid. It's not a huge deal unless you want to use GitHub. For me, it's purely a visual thing. It's just this just feels so much better. What's up, Paul? If I had to guess, though, I would say it's has to do with that. Equal. Send me exactly what your code is. If you wanted to restart a loop, Emperor, you would use the continue keyword. That brings you back up to the start. Got you, Equal. Oops. Let's get rid of all this. Coffee? Yeah. Made some espresso. Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm not going to read it just now because I do want to get this system in place first, but after that. We're going to write this inside of the round, actually. Oh my gosh. All right, peace out, Zylox. I would say use it to understand the solution. Don't just use it blindly. I use it. We actually, for one of our games, we do use it a lot for some of our math related stuff. Wait, do we actually? There's no way we have 30 viewers right now. Yeah, we have 21. 27? Where did you guys all come from? It just updated for me. Sup, guys? How do I send the code in Discord again? You do it like this, equal. You do tilde, 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 Lua, and then tilde, 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 and you put your code right here. Yeah, totally. I got you in 1 second. We're adding one of the major features of the game, and then after this, today we're going to be testing the game together. Oh, I think it's great, Jones. I use my whiteboard. What's up, Sika? Sure thing, Mug. Let me check it out. Did I learn Spanish? I did when I was in high school, yeah. Yeah, totally. Give me 1 sec. I don't know if people are playing, but if you guys want, you can play the old version of my game to test it out if you go there. Alright, so, local spray equals self dot. Yo, what's up, Phil? If not type spray equals boolean. Wait, so self.murderer._player get attribute revealed. So if it's true, then they can see them. Or if one of these two exists. Damn, that's a clean turn. That's called a ternary operator. It's essentially dealing with using if statements without actually writing an if statement in a way. In my opinion, they're very fun to write. I love trying to use them in creative ways, even though it kind of makes unreadable code sometimes. It just makes you feel a little bit better than everyone else. Guys, if you're new to the stream, by the way, we're on the road to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. It would mean the world to me if you guys subscribe. All right, let's get this game going so I want to be able to play with everyone on the stream. We got our visibility. Do I also do web dev? I've dabbled. I've made like an app or two. Nothing too crazy. I made a cool study app though. I want to use get player here. Okay. Next up, we need to figure out. So to hide the murderer in murder visibility, we call toggle murder visibility inside of our round. So at the start of our round, let's do this. Let's prepare. And now we're gonna do if player. It will do if self.roll table player.roll.name equals does not equal or equals murderer, or self.roll table, or if they are the vandal, then return end. We'll make that cleaner. Why? I like GitHub for mainly when I work with a team, and I just love the look of VS Code, dude. What's up, Beetroot? How's it going, man? All right. This needs to be cleaned up. I'll just hold on. I would say learn not to, because they'll learn eventually when they find reasons to do it. Yeah, Jones, it just feels so odd. Because you're setting so basically for that, right? When you invoke something, you're not firing an event, you're actually like calling something. So you need to set the value of the player invoking equal to a function, because a function is an object that can be called. Koro, I would say if you don't have a legitimate reason to, don't do it yet. And if you're new to scripting, don't do it. Because it's just going to overcomplicate and likely demotivate you. do. False. It's the tickle monster. What's up, Blank? That's so I would say, like, if you don't have a problem with Roblox Studio, maybe hold off. At least wait until our tutorial comes out, because we'll help you make the decision. This is a good cup of coffee. Holy. I wish I didn't have to worry about YouTube copyright so I could play my own music. All right. I use profile service. Profile service is my ride or die. I actually made the official profile YouTube tutorial. If you go to our account, then you'll find it. It teaches you how to make a really, really strong wrapper for it that you can use for every single game you make. It's so easy. Sver, it's because it's not an event. You're not connecting to an event. You're actually like calling a method. So a remote function is a function that you're calling. So you need to set it equal to the function you want to fire. Whereas an event is something you're firing. Kuro, start off by making sure that when someone joins, they're playing for like 15 minutes. Your goal is to get someone to play your game for as long as possible. That's your priority. From there, begin to build some exposure by making sure you have strong like search topics in your description. SEO is super underrated. From there, if you don't have Robux to spend on sponsors, make content on the game. Build a Twitter, build a TikTok, post content consistently, and build a community around the game. You can grow a game 100% organically, though, by just using, what's it called? By just using, by just getting good playtime. And TikTok is also great. We got a game 1,000 Discord members in 3 days just using TikTok. That's good, Coro. All right, Mug, give me a little bit to get this going so I can test it out first. This will be changed, by the way, guys. Don't worry. I know you all think this code is gross. All right, I need to do... You can get really fast out. I've gotten to a point where I can make like whole TikToks in like 15 minutes just because I can cut fast. I've been editing on Premiere though since 6th grade, so it just like feels very natural to me. Like, y'all, these are the types of videos I used to make. I want to see if this will bring me up. Yeah, this was the type of content I was making. This was from 2017, guys. You want to see what I looked like? Bro, listen to how high-pitched my voice was. Nah, this is foul.
Oh boy, can't wait to play some CSGO.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I am
The headphones are literally the size of my entire head.
banned from CSGO for 7 days because I tased my teammate and I got banned. Like, come on. I know it was in spawn and all, and I had the intention of making us lose the game, but
Ready? Peep the intro, peep the intro. Oh my god. Cracked out of my mind. Alright, back to work. What's our sub count at? Whoo-wee! Alright, I don't know. I know. So here's the problem. I'm at the part of the code now. I know what I'm about to run is going to break, but I need to find out why it's going to break because I forgot. So that's the current focus. Sometimes you just got to do that. You got to use bugs to figure out what your next steps are. See? Attempt to index nil with roll on line 73. What's up, Ramdoys? Welcome back. Round, line 73, local roll equals self dot roll table. Is that it? Oh, I have to use player.name. Oops. You gotta learn to pace yourself a bit, yeah. I like to always end my day, each project, like each passion project, I like to end every day wanting to work more because then I enjoy it more. What skins do I have in CSGO? My best, I had a scorched M9 bayonet. You're all good, Mug. I had a scorched M9 bayonet and an op Asimov. The Asimov op was my pride and joy. I mean, that thing was like my baby. But I sold it to buy Assassin's Creed, which I regret to this day because I hate Assassin's Creed. Oh. That's why. Really? Okay. At least yeah. I mean, it was fun. It was Odyssey, and all I learned was it was a pay-to-win game, and I was not in the mood to grind. But yeah, no, my M9 bayonet, I'm mad because I sold that for 70 bucks, and now it's worth like 150. My brother had an $800 knife and a $400 pair of gloves, and he sold them to buy a PC, and he refuses to play CSGO now because he said it's too much pain for him to even go back. Alright, that doesn't work. Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. I am very slowly playing through Red Dead right now. Like, maybe an hour a month at this point. But I thoroughly enjoy it. Dude, Andre, that's like, I had around that, and I don't even want to think about that. Yo, Didi, thanks for the follow, dude. Or the sub. Building a scripting. When you develop a game, you want to make what's called the MVP first. It's your minimum viable product. You want to write just enough code. The way I describe it is you should be able to make a working prototype of your game most of the time within 24 hours of developing. So it's your minimum viable product. If I'm making a murder mystery game, right, it should be just the absolute core of the game before I even think about anything else. Notice how I'm making this game and the visuals look god-awful because that's not where my focus is. It's on the minimum viable product, the core game loop, the MVP. Focus on that first, get the hard parts over with, and then you're going to find that development is a lot more enjoyable after. What if the core takes a few days to make? It might. I think it's only past year, Andre. What if the game is really complex and big? If, let's say you're making a huge RPG, right? Develop the fundamental systems first. Develop the combat system, the item system. Focus on systems and core. It might, but you should also, at the beginning, really strip away. Like, I'm talking absolute core basics. You need something you can play as soon as possible, and then you build off of that. It's your foundation. Like, see how I'm making this game, and I haven't even thought about, yeah, I got you. I haven't even thought about making the store, or items, or skins. All my tools are parts. There is no map, because that's not anything I need to think about right now, because that's not important. That's easy to do once you have a fully working game. Alright, so for whatever reason, of your game, babe? So for whatever reason, this is not firing. Oh, it's because I used return, not continue. Alright, you guys can call me dumb. Go ahead. See what I care. Yo. We're almost at 4,200 subs. That's crazy. Makes sense, babe. Makes sense. I'm supposed to run 7 miles today, but it's gross out. I didn't sleep last night, and I really don't want to. What's up, Weez? What's up, Taz? Let me explain it in 1 sec, Weez. All good, Fies. Did not work. Simply put, I'm the most angry person in the world. Oh, that's why. Call me dumb once again. I would say so, Andre, yeah. How do you make a player stick to a moving part? You could use welds and weld the humanoid root part to the part. You could, on render steps, set the C-frame of the character to the C-frame of the part. Million ways you could go about. Those are 2 that I would probably use. Attempt to index nil with character on line 37. Okay. That actually loads thing. You have to use what is it called? Is it preload async, I think? It's just like random assets that just like no longer exist or something. I don't even know. Roblox has so many random errors. Usually it has to do with plugins. Plugins, yeah. I mean, all my errors I get are just from my plugins. Sick. It broke. Line 37. All right, let's see. Beautiful ternary operators. Love them. Love them. I learned about how to use ternaries thanks to the Fizz Buzz challenge. I was able to convert. That was a great learning tool. My friend taught me. He had me write a Fizz Buzz, and then he was like, all right, now look up ternaries and redo it with ternaries. And now ternaries are something I use very often. No, you wouldn't use tween service. How many donations have I streamed while streaming? I've been streaming for like 10 years at this point, so I would say like 100 maybe. Okay, so our ternary, yeah, they've been out for a while now. But they use and or, Jones. They don't use the question mark colon. Like, see, here's a few cases I've used it. I mainly use it for like little things like this. If the character doesn't exist, I just wait for it to exist. Oh, good advice. Yes, Tesh, but they work right, so. I could say you could do it in a day. The inventory part is easy. You just use profile service and you just replicate the data into your inventory UI. Hatching is easy. It depends on how complex you want to go with the animations. I have a tutorial on how to do it in like 20 minutes. I would say the hardest part is like the circle math aspect. So it depends on your like math ability, but you can figure it out in a day, especially with ChatGPT. How to use module scripts? Gaming, go to my channel right now. First thing you're gonna do is subscribe. Second thing you're gonna do is you're gonna scroll down and you're gonna see we actually have a tutorial called how to use module scripts in 6 minutes. Watch that and you'll know what to do. For real, Creeper. I got you, gaming. Don't even worry about it. Emphasis on the subscribe part though. Alright, see you, Eagle. Thanks, man. Is heartbeat or render step more efficient? If I remember correctly, heartbeat is like consistent, and then render step is like client. I think like 100 Wii's. Or wait, did you? Oh wait, why did it just show me your message now? Ram, for me it was return. I don't know why, but I could not. Cool, I think you should keep doing what you're doing, dude. Sounds like there's no best way to learn. Just try and make little projects. Think of things that you want to make and try and make them. Yes! Wait, I gotta sneeze. Never mind. Alright, all good gaming. Thanks for the sub, dude, and peace out. Oh. Oh. Cool. No! No, 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 no. Okay. I know. Oh. Yes. Kin, if you want to get a value from a remote function, if you want to get something back from the server, let's say I want to ask the server how much time is left on a timer, I can return it using a remote function. There's like a small community of like people who make that type of stuff, Creeper. It's really cool. People who make free like open source software they keep the world, basically keep the world alive. Okay, no, remote events don't let you return anything. Well, yeah, Creeper, I was using a basic example, but it's just to show that there are use cases. I'm actually using it right now to get 3 different values. What's up, Alia? Am I gonna add a knife throw? I don't know. I have to figure out from a balancing perspective. I haven't I'm pretty sure it's luau, Gleg, and I haven't really worked with it yet. So I can't give you a good answer on that. Do I know a name called Wildest? Yeah, he was in here earlier. Alright, let's see what happens. It should reveal the murderer. Sick! Yeah. And then I can go, boom. Boom. It's too easy. It's too easy. Alright, we're about to test, guys. No, we're not, actually, but... I'm glad, bro. Glad to be back. Eating Takis? I've never had a Taki. Oh, wow. What's up, everyone? I don't know why so many people are watching today. Jeez. Alright. We got our spray. Also, if you're watching and aren't subscribed, subscribe. Let's see. I want to do... Alright, let's remove this. And then basically, if they're the murderer... And no, let's go back. Basically, if char hit get attribute murderer, then local murderer player equals game.players get player from character char hit, and then we're gonna do murderer player set attribute revealed to true, and then we're going to do, what are we gonna do, chat? Oh, that's right, I don't remember. Oh, we're gonna do get remote event, toggle murderer visibility, fire all clients true, and then we're gonna do local get remote event equals required get remote event. Yo, End, thanks for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go here. Gonna make sure we got a spray inside of the replicated storage. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what's up, Speak? Ladies and gentlemen, we should have the official working game loop of Shadow. Hell yeah, Fies. I mean, heck yeah. I don't know. Chat, let's push for 40 viewers. Why are so many guys here? I don't know, dude. I want to call it Shadow. Noir is too hard for kids to understand, and I need this game to be searchable and playable, and, you know. All right, let's see. First of all, we probably got an error. No, we did not. Oh, wait, I didn't get the spray. No, because we have to hide the murderer too, Tash. And I have to make sure some players can see it, some players can't. Spider-Man Noir. For real. Alright, guys, what was I doing? What was I doing? Everybody tell me what I was doing right now. What broke? Why did it break? Tool, tool, tool. Spray. Game.replicated storage. Spray. Good, good. 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 Done. Done. Game. Victory. Win. One in the chat if you are alive right now. I don't know. Alright. It works. It works. It works. Get ready. Get ready. What do you mean by my IRL self-battle challengers? No. Illegal. All right. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. First test is innocent. Oh wait, I cannot see the murderer. That's good. That is good. We like that. Next up, spray. We're gonna spray the murderer. Who is the murderer? The murderer is player 1. We're gonna spray. Oh. Line 32 of spray. Weez, I'm gonna do a stream of that soon, so yeah. Oh, it's gotta be gamed up players. Bang. Bang. Alright, everybody, we're gonna clean this up. Do you see my message? No, I do not, gaming. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Rojo tutorial when? Soon. Did someone just subscribe? Am I blind? Oh, heck yeah. Let's go for 4150, guys. Ram, we hosted a $3,000 one earlier this year. Everyone wants Game Jam because they want to be cool. Test, great. Wait, broken? No, not broken. Server, not broken. Spray, murderer. Wait, is player 2 murderer? No! Why? It's because we're using a humanoid. Thank you, gaming. I try to keep most scripts short. You don't understand this game? I'll explain soon. Andre, I know it's Horizon. I just completely forget what one it is. You too, gaming. You too. I completely forget. Alright, who's the murderer? Player 1 is the murderer, so if I spray player 1, boom. There should be no bug. Still a bug? No. It's not a bug. Sweet gaming. Nicholas, I'll explain in 1 second, unless someone wants to explain for him. Hold on. Everybody calm down. Hits up parent, find for child, char hit equals hits up parent. If game dot players, get player from character, char hit. Yeah, let me... I have the Ryzen 7 3700X. I'm not bringing this PC to college. I'm using my laptop in college, which should be able to handle everything fine. So this game is a murder mystery game. The murderer is invisible to everyone, except for a player called the Vandal. The Vandal has spray paint. They spray the murderer, which makes the murderer visible to everyone else so they can shoot it. No, I'm just living by my college with all my college friends, but I'm not actually going to college. My GPU is a 2070, I think. And then my laptop is a 3070. Interesting. It's gonna be sick. It's just a normal apartment. It's just by the school. I just wanted to move out and live with all my friends because I miss them. So, like, I've been home for like 8 months now. I want to be on my own. I'm paying my own rent and everything and moving out. So, it's all what I've really wanted. Because when I was home, all my friends were at college, so I didn't really have anyone to hang out with here. I had my friends who were in college nearby, but it was like a lot of times they were busy. Awesome gaming. Vector 3 house win. I did Creeper. Not for this YouTube channel though. I thought. Game.players get player from character char hit. I don't understand why. Damn, I'm sorry, Burb. Even the friends from the military? Thanks, Creeper. Yo, Rebex. Thanks for the follow, dude. Oh, we're one away from 4150. Nice. Murderer player, set attribute, revealed, true. No, it's attempt to index null with get attribute. I was a former Twitch streamer. I used to Twitch stream. I streamed on Twitch for 2 years, but I'm using YouTube because, you know, our audience is kind of on here now. If game.players get player from character, char hit, get attribute, murderer, local murderer player equals game.players get player from character, murderer player, set attribute, revealed true, get remote event, toggle murder visibility for all lines. It depends where your audience is, Burb. Kick is where it's at. Alright. Let me print char hit and see what happens. I'm enjoying YouTube streams just because I feel like we're going to get to a higher view count too. I mean, we're already getting like 30 viewers on streams. On Twitch, we'd have way less. Mixer. Yeah, guys, I'm moving to Mixer actually. They're paying me 70 million. Player 2 is the murderer. Oh, what? Okay. Now I can see him. Oh no, the spray is in the way. Die. And then. Yeehaw! I win. Awesome gaming. Can you use signal on client? From client to client, from like one client to his own client, yeah. Bro isn't using OOP for his murder system. What is Blood waffling about? I'm literally, we gotta roll, bro. We got true OOP here. We gotta roll. Hold up. We gotta roll super class with our murderer subclass with a round class. I mean, here if I really wanted to. Yeah. Alright. I broke something, I just forget what it is, and I don't know. Oh. Even the spray tool is an object. Everything is objects. I've got only 2 services in this for now. What's up, Will? I remember having to do schoolwork. To make yourself think you're doing it. Nice. Tease, send it in the Discord. Andre, I'm using this right here. It's called Nevermore. So I basically override my require method. I use this, and it lets me, I have the folders for everything, and it lets me just use a string, and it searches through the folder and grabs it. It's so nice. All good, Tiza. I'll see you later, man. Alright. We've got our tools working for the most part. I wanna put all of the players' tools. No, I don't. Yeah, when people first learn OOP, they kind of make everything do it. That's the big thing I've been working to avoid recently. Yeah, Tesh. I don't know if you get Jason a module, but the reason I use it is, like I said, for me it's just a visual thing. It just feels better. I do that, Miro, so that I can get the player I need. So basically when I call the function, I can put a different player in each time and be able to use it as within that function as a variable. Oh, it is? I've never had a use case for that personally. What's up, Redditor? Alright, did we hit 4,150 subs? No. My tutorial coming out this week talks about memorials. Did I just say parameter? I meant. Did I do this daily? I try to as a break from work, but depends. Today I'm streaming a lot longer, just because I'm low-key kind of ahead. So, but I still got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna end. I'm supposed to end the. I was supposed to end the stream 13 minutes ago, but I want to get the system good to go. What's up, Brad? We have 4150 now. Heck yeah. Road to 4151. Road to 5K is crazy. At this rate, we'll do it in 20 days. So on the 28th. Who's emailing me? Khan Academy. What do you want? Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's in the library. Look up Quenty Nevermore in Google. Brett, I can't. I'm unfortunately I got my own work to do. Thanks for the offer though. See, I should be able to hit the person. Oh, no, I can't, because they're not the murderer. I'm dumb. Oh, sick. That works, too. Okay. So, next up on our to-do list is... Actually, all right, let's do a multiplayer test, guys. You'll know who the murderer is because they're, let's do this. I'm gonna make the murderer's head bigger. I just want to make sure all the tools work. So, guys, you're gonna run around as much as you possibly can to make the tools just like, you know, all. The guy with the big head is the murderer. Heads up. Whoa, why am I... Yo, have fun camping, Pixel. See you later. I'm glad I was able to help. I broke something. Die! Yeah. I broke something though. Gone line 51. Let me just make sure everything works. I want to make it clear who the murderer is for testing purposes. What's up, Cassia? How did I manage to break my game? Oh. That's why. Fixed it. Hello, Cassia. Alright. Let's test. I'm going to set access to group members only so we can grow the group. Why is Blood making a Roblox game in VS Code? Because it looks cool. It like looks better than Studio, and I hate Studio so much. With like it's just like the worst. Like I hate Studio. I hate Studio. Hate it. I hate Studio. Hate it. It's the worst. I hate it. Hate it. Yeah, you don't. Interesting. Guys, how do I make it so only group members can join my game? Oh, this is how. Group members. Alright. We're going to test the game. Make sure you're in the group in order to play. Wait, shut down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? If you guys want to test the game, hop in. I don't know how to send links ever. You're not in my group? Well, then you better join it. Holy. Can't wait to see what breaks. Boom. Reveal the murderer. Reveal the murderer. I'm not murderer. What is this guy doing? Oh my god. What is Fize doing? Is the murderer like not there? Oh, I'm innocent. Oh, wait, I can see the murderer now? Now I can't. That needs to be fixed. Bro, where's the murderer? What's up, Mr. Cricket? Is no one the murderer? That's why. Hold on, let me fix it. For now, I'm just gonna make it local spawn equals spawn table random next integer 1 like the spawn table. I'll send the link in a second to join. We just want to fix some bugs real quick. And at the end of our round, we need to disconnect some stuff. do that, and then we gotta set the... Hold on, let me just test something. I want to see if I'm the murderer and I reset if it makes me visible again, because it should. Oh, and then you know what I also have to do? Is I have to clear inside of role. Let's do self._player set attribute revealed to nil. Okay, yeah, it works, right? Can I... Okay, cool. All right, let's test it out again, guys. How's sub count looking? Oh, yeah. All right, if you guys want to join... If you guys want to join, here is the game link. You have to be in the group to play. Let's see how it breaks this time. Oh, hey. Oh, he can't see me. That's why. Oh! Okay. Few bugs. Lot of bugs. Too many bugs. Why can I see the murderer? Let me know if it's like 50k Robux total. Oh shoot, dropping. All right. Well, that was a learning experience, right? Let's go see our errors and solve each one now. Dude, this error reporting system is a godsend. What, Roa? Oh, I got you. I was like, what is bro even saying? I would think so, Andre, but I doubt it would be like the best practice almost, you know? Alright, anyways, I gotta head out, guys. I got work to do. Yo, thank you guys all for coming to such a great stream, dude. I do really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your days. See you maybe tomorrow. IDK. Peace.